From the chunky Galaxy S1 to the powerhouse Galaxy S25 Ultra, Samsung's S series has defined the Android innovations. Let's break down how the Galaxy S line started and how they evolved and what was the great and what was not. In this video, we will talk about the history of the Samsung Galaxy S series. So without wasting time, let's start the video. Hi everyone, this is Chanak and welcome back to my new video. And today we will talk about the history of the Samsung Galaxy S series, that when they started and how it's going in the market in 2025. So the first Galaxy S came in 2010, and if I can give you the briefly specifications, so it was a 4-inch display size phone and it was a 5 megapixels on that time, and internal storage was a 8 or 16 GB and it was only a 512 MB RAM. And if I can talk about the thickness, that you will be surprised, it was a 39 mm thick phone on that time. In 2025 we are seeing a 5 mm or 4.7 mm smartphones, but that time it was a 39 mm thickness. And the price, if I can talk, the Samsung's launched in $400 in 2010 on that time. And after the getting a success for the Samsung Galaxy S1, Samsung introduced a Samsung Galaxy S2 in 2011, and they introduced a 3 new features, which was the first one which was supporting a LTE connection. That means that first phone was supporting a 4G on that time. The second specifications was a 1080p video recording. That first time Samsung introduced that phone was supporting a full HD video recording on that time as well. And also the third features was a NFC support. So first time Samsung introduced a NFC in 2011, and the price they kept it for the Galaxy S2, which was a $550 in 2011. And after the success of Samsung Galaxy S2, Samsung introduced a Galaxy S3 in 2012, and they introduced also 3 new features on that time as well. The first was a wireless charging. The first time introduced wireless charging in Samsung Galaxy S series, which was in 2012. The second, S Voice, the Samsung introduced also S Voice as well in 2012. And also the third was a eye sensor as well on that time. And the price they kept was a $600, which was in 2012. And then in 2013, Samsung introduced a Samsung Galaxy S4, which was supporting 2 new extra features as well, which was a live touch on that time, and also it was an infrared sensor as well on that time as well, which was amazing. And that phone was looking very slim and also attractive as well on that time, and they give a very good success on the Samsung Galaxy S4. The price they kept it, which was a $640 in 2013, which was going to be higher side as well. And after the Samsung Galaxy S4, the Samsungs built a trust in consumers, and consumers was trusting on Samsungs and also expecting something more from the Galaxy S series, and Samsung's not that. And after that, Samsung introduced a Galaxy S5, and they introduced 6 new features in Samsung Galaxy S5, and it was very nice. So the first was IP67, the first time Samsung introduced, which was in 2014 in Samsung Galaxy S5 series. Also a fingerprint sensor, Samsung introduced first time fingerprint sensor in Samsung Galaxy S5 series as well. Also the heart rate sensor, Samsung introduced first time in Samsung Galaxy S5 series. Also 4K video recording supporting the Samsungs introduced first time in S5 series as well. Also the Samsungs introduced first time USB 3 charging support as well on Samsung Galaxy S5. And the 6 was a rear camera. The first time Samsung introduced a 16 megapixels camera on that time, and that was amazing, literally amazing on that time. Samsung tried to give everything in Samsung Galaxy S5, but the build quality was a plastic made, and they got a feedback from the consumers on that time as well. And Samsung not that, and Samsung introduced in 2015, it was a Samsung Galaxy S6, and that phone was literally look premium in feels in hand as well, because Samsung introduced first time a glass back on that time, and also the build quality was amazing, the metal quality was really amazing. And Samsung introduced 4 new extra features as well in Samsung Galaxy S6, which was first of them was OIS, which is a optical image stabilization. In Samsung Galaxy S5 it was a 16 megapixels camera, but it was a not OIS. But in Samsung Galaxy S6 they introduced OIS, which optical image stabilization. The second was HDR, the first time Samsung introduced HDR on their camera systems, and they was giving a very nice outcome as well. The third was Samsung introduced first time micro USB 2.0 on that time as well. And also the fourth changes was a non-removable battery. So until the Samsung Galaxy S5 you can remove the battery, but from the Samsung Galaxy S6 you can't remove by yourself. And also they launched a Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. The specifications was literally same, but the quality was amazing, because you will see a both side curved display, and that time that phone was literally look amazing and premium. And if I can talk about the price for the both phones, the Samsung Galaxy S6 came in $600 and Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge came in $700 in 2015. And after the success of Galaxy S6, the Samsung introduced a Galaxy S7, and it was amazing phone as well. The look wise was literally similar like a S6. They haven't made lots of changes in S7 as well. They just introduced one more extra features, which was a first time introduced a IP68, which was a water and dust resistance, and that time it was amazing, literally it was amazing. And also in S7 Edge that wasn't that much changes as well, because they carry on the same designs and the build quality in from S6 Edge to the S7 Edge. Otherwise the body wise was literally same. Internal you will see some of the new features as well, like that phone was supporting a first time Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 chipset as well, and that phone was supporting up to 128 GB internal storage as well on that time. If I can talk about the price, so the S7 came in $670 and the S7 Edge came in $780 on that time, which was in 2016. And after the minor changes in Samsung Galaxy S7 series, Samsung introduced a Samsung Galaxy S8, and it was a game changer for the Samsungs in 2017. They introduced a 4 new latest features on that time. Let's go one by one. So first was a first time Samsung introduced a USB Type-C in Samsung Galaxy S series, and also the first time they introduced a Bixby support in Samsung Galaxy 8 series as well. And Samsung's introduced first time iris and face recognize sensor as well, and it was amazing literally on that time as well. The fourth was that you can do a on-screen navigations as well, which was you wasn't doing until the Samsung Galaxy S7 series. They introduced 2 phones also as the Samsung Galaxy S7 series. They introduced 2 phones, which was the Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. The Samsung Galaxy S8 came in $750 and the Samsung Galaxy S8 came in $850 in 2017. And after the beautiful designs for the Galaxy S8 series, Samsung introduced S9 series in 2018, and they introduced 3 new features as well in that time. First was a stereo speaker. Samsung introduced first time stereo speakers in Galaxy S lineup as well, and also they introduced a intelligent face recognize sensor as well, which was upgraded from the S8 series as well. And also they introduced first time super slow motions video capturing as well in Samsung Galaxy S series, which was amazing. It was you can shoot a slow motions videos in Samsung Galaxy S9 series as well. The price wise, if I can talk, so Samsung Galaxy S9 came in $720 and Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus came in $840 in 2018. And in 2019, Samsung wanted to go to the next level for their sales, and they introduced a 4 new Galaxy S10 series on that time, which was the Samsung Galaxy S10, S10 Plus, S10e, and the first time Samsung introduced a Samsung Galaxy S10 5G, which was the first 5G phones from the Samsungs on that time as well. And Samsung introduced three new features in Samsung Galaxy S10 series in 2019. The first was ultrasonic fingerprint sensor, which was amazing accurate as well on that time, and it was literally a game changer for Samsung as well. The second was a 3-camera sensor. Samsung introduced first time 3-camera sensors in S series, and it was amazing. And also they introduced a first time wireless power saving as well, which was you can charge another phones from your phone, which was you can give a wireless power to another phone as well, and that was amazing and something new as well in 2019. And the price wise, if I can talk about the Samsung Galaxy S10e, came in $750 on that time, and the Samsung Galaxy S10 came in $900 on that time as well. And Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus came in first time Samsung's reached to $1,000, which was a $1,000 Samsung Galaxy S10. And Samsung Galaxy S10 5G they launched for $1,300, which was a very high price, but there was only one plus point, which was the first 5G phones that Samsung introduced in 2019. So that was the Samsung Galaxy S10 series. I can see that this video is getting longer, so I thought to make two sessions for this series, which was a part 1 and part 2. This is the part 1 for the Samsung Galaxy S1 to the S10 series, and in part 2 you will see a Samsung Galaxy S20 to the S25 series, and also in part 2 you will see that and where is the Samsung is standing in 2025. And also I will share my personal thoughts as well in part 2, and also I will let you know that why the Samsungs are a number 1 or number 2 in globally in market as well. What is their secrets for the customers as well. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and click bell icon button, so whenever I upload the second parts you will get a notifications as well. And if you have any other questions regarding any other tech product, please put the comments below and I will give the answers whatever your questions are. So now time to say goodbye to you guys. Thank you so much for watching this lovely video. See you in the part 2. Take care.